Ottawa, Connecticut Senator Joe Lieberman, former VP nominee. Senator, your name really did come up a lot. Were you kind of surprised that your name came up so much and Governor Palin's name never came up?
Yeah, it was purely coincidental. I mean, John and I are friends. Chris, I did say to him before I wished him well as he went on stage, make sure to mention my name. No, I didn't do that.
Well, he did, time and time again.
I was honored. And look, it does make the point that he's always worked across party lines. It's why I'm so comfortable as a Democrat, independent Democrat, supporting the Republican candidate, John McCain, because, trust me, he's a different kind of Republican, very, very bipartisan.
But you know what, Senator? It seemed to me, and for a lot of emailers, that John McCain really just kind of played prevent defense last night. There was a lot of talk about him going on the attack, playing big offense, and he, both Barack Obama and John McCain, kind of laid back and played defense a lot.
You know, Trace, I think that the format made it very difficult to be really aggressively on the offense. I mean, I think John McCain really went at Obama's record and on the difference between the two of them, that Obama will raise taxes as president, John will lower them or keep them where they are for certain groups, that Obama fought the reform of the federal mortgage agencies 3 years ago. Yeah. Along with a lot of other Democrats and Republicans, but McCain and others were trying to reform them because they saw the crisis coming. I think most significant of all, John McCain sees the anger and anxiety of the American people about the economy, and he came with a big new idea for this mortgage buyout.
Were you surprised, Senator, that the names Bill Ayers and Reverend Wright never came up?
I was not, in this sense. I thought maybe Tom Brokaw or somebody in the audience would mention them, and of course Senator McCain would have answered why he thinks it's a reasonable question to be asked of somebody. People have asked questions of him about associations he's had in his lifetime. But this debate, John McCain really wanted to talk about the American economy because honestly, that's what's on the people's minds. He focused on it. He came with some fresh new ideas. I think he showed that he's a leader. He came with a record, too. I mean, Senator Obama is very eloquent, but he has no record of working across party lines or really getting things done in a crisis, and John McCain has had that record.
Senator, I want to get your read on Governor Palin first, but I want to show you a clip of her, how she handled a heckler at a recent rally. Take a listen.
Okay.
He's the only man in this race who talks about the wars that America is fighting. You know, bless your heart, sir. My son's over in Iraq fighting for your right to protest right now.
She seems, Senator, to be getting her campaign legs underneath her. Is it a little too little too late? Because, I mean, we're 4 weeks away and she's not having the impact on female voters that the campaign thought she would.
No, it's not too late at all. I mean, that was typical. I was with her the other day in Florida for the whole day. She's very strong. She's very confident. She generates enormous enthusiasm. She's real smart, too, and that kind of quick response to that heckler really turned it right around, protecting his right to protest, but reminding people that it doesn't come automatically, and Americans like her son are over there defending that right. This is, in my opinion, an undecided election. I mean, the times are not ordinary. The problems are enormous. People are looking at both candidates, and I think in the end, the McCain-Palin ticket's going to win because they want a ticket that really will represent change, has a record of doing that, and Senator Obama simply does not.
Senator
okay, buddy.
Joe Lieberman.
Take care. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thank